All right, BFW, Lord Baron Pepto bringing you a recap of Andy versus Jimmy4Boyz.
And that's a terrible name, Lord Bear. I would never have a handle that says 4 boys at the end of it.
No, that's just awful. Here we see Andy's coming in with the classic Dragon Rage, popping off one of those air defenses from the get-go. This base is somewhat amenable to it, given the fact that the crossbows are pointed at ground only. But it'll be interesting to see how and if he can get into the center there.
And I gotta say, Lord Bear, I'm liking Dragon Rage more and more. After having whiffed on multiple TH10 attacks, this proves to be a very deadly and effective hit.
Yeah, especially up at the top. It's difficult to get three, but it can, depending on base design, can give you a pretty good shot at two, and almost always a one star hit, especially when you're going with max dragons, like Andy is here.
And I just wanted to point out, Andy has just been so goddamn solid for us up top. He's always putting up at least 3 to 4 stars on their toughest bases. So well done, sir.
Absolutely. I mean, here he's going against their number 3, relatively high-powered TH11. He already has 50%, hasn't dropped his heroes yet, still has a spell in store. I mean, this is just, it's unheard of how much he is dominating.
And this is a lot better than the last time we watched Andy kill a TH11. I think last time his heroes barely snuck in and killed that town hall, but here we go. Looks like he's got some room to spare.
And there you see the dragons going into the center, and they're going to be able to take out that town hall, I believe. But even if they're not, they've cleared out so much of that background that if you were to drop the heroes at the bottom, likely they would go in and take out that town hall.
And I like how Andy's really utilized this, base design here, using his lightning and quake to kill one of the air defenses right up front.
Yeah, absolutely. There it is. There goes the town hall. Now they're starting around. I'm guessing he's going to drop his heroes up at the top, but we'll take a look just in order to do max damage. Because at this point, there's no way this is going to be a 3-star hit, but this is a really high-powered 2-star hit.
And again, up top, that percentage really matters. We've been in a couple close fights recently, and so I'm just really happy to see Andy go to town on this idiot, especially an idiot with a bad name.
There it is. Heroes dropped at the top, just going around. Probably get up to about 70% or so. Maybe a little bit higher, depending on whether those loons are able to do any damage.
And, Lord Bear, I just want to point out, I actually had the pleasure of watching Chris Collinsworth the other day on Sunday Night Football, and he is a very talented caster, let me just say that.
I hate you so much for saying that right now. I just want to punch him in the throat every time he talks. All right, so there we are. 72% for Andy over Jimmy4Boyz. Great drop there. We'll be hitting you back with some new hits in a minute.